Sure way to forget about winter is to go to the theater, and boy are we lucky that we have such great theater here in Western New York. We've been talking about Shea's lineup. Well, let me tell you, right next door at the Shea 710 Theater, we've got Spring Awakening. Isn't that the perfect title for a show that's on, I think, through the 18th? Randy Kramer is the artistic director over there, and we've got Leah Burst, who is starring as Vendela in the show. And it's up until the 18th, right, Randy?
Correct.
Tell us about Spring Awakening.
Well, it's an unusual show. It's a musical, but it's based on an 1891 play. That's why her character's name is Vendela.
Vendela, yeah.
But it's you know, the easiest way to say it is it's about morality, sexuality, and rock and roll.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow.
That's sort of what the show is.
Yeah. I didn't expect that. And that's why you have to go and see it.
Right,
Yep.
exactly.
Tell us about Vendela.
Vendela is a very curious young girl, just coming into her own, learning about the world around her and herself. And her story is really just about how she discovers everything that, you know, there is to offer, even though she has not been told what life really is like, and, you know, how to come to terms with who she's becoming as a teenager.
So it's kind of still universal, isn't it? Even though it was set so many years ago.
Yes, it absolutely is. I mean, we talked throughout the whole rehearsal process about how relevant this show is today and will be for a long time.
Yeah.
So.
Randy, you like the 710 space? Is it perfect for a show like this?
Oh, I love the space.
Yeah?
I love it's a beautiful space. You know, it's a little bit has a bigger scope than most theaters, but yet it's still intimate. It's beautifully put together, and we play the entire space. We not only play on the stage, and on the stage there's 3 different levels. Sometimes people are 11 feet up in the air, but then on top of that, we play the aisles. Not only the aisles that lead onto the stage, but also the aisles in between the seating.
I love that.
And so it involves the audience in ways I think that they probably haven't been involved there in the past.
Randy, who wrote this play?
Well, it's Duncan Sheik wrote the music, and Stephen Sater wrote the book and the lyrics. And so it won 8 Tony Awards back in, I believe, 2007. You know, it's an unusual show because it is based on this 1891 play that was outlawed in Germany for a long time because it talked about things that no one wanted to talk about.
Right.
And they wrote it, they said, as a reaction to Columbine. Oh. Because again, people aren't talking about young people, and you know, and if you don't talk about it, you have the danger of actually making things worse.
That's right.
And then, of course, you know, Parkland happens while we're in rehearsal, and it just becomes very relevant, the entire show.
So to have teens come to this show would be perfect too, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And we have $20 student tickets.
Oh.
Yep.
So, you know, and it should be teens. We should say probably not younger than teens.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because there's material in there that is
Very mature, yes.
yeah, but real. But,
Well,
you know.
you're also working with the best, and that's wonderful too.
I
Randy
am.
has
I'm so
such a
lucky.
passion for what he does.
Yes.
And we're so fortunate because we have such great musicals, we have such great theater here in Western New York, and this is just adding to it. So how's the house has been so far since March 8th when you opened?
Doing great.
People are getting it? People are coming?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
And you know, like you say, with the name Spring, this is about all we can hold on to for spring.
Right? Anything with spring in it, we want to hear. But Spring Awakening, folks, now you know a little bit more about the show, and I hope you're going to take us up on it and go see it while it's still there through March 18th at Shea 710 Theater. Randy Kramer, artistic director and founder of MusicalFare, and wonderful job by Leah Burst as Vendela. So go and find out more about her character and everybody else who's wonderful who's starring in the show.
It's a great cast.
It's a wonderful, wonderful show, great cast. Thanks everybody. We're going to take a break, leave you information on how to get tickets, and we'll be right back.